And a good sunny, beautiful morning to y'all from Quartzsite, Arizona. Not a freaking cloud in the sky. It's awesome. I let you guys know last Friday that I had a couple sponsor videos to do this week. Stay tuned because I want to show you some cool stuff that has helped my life this week. Also, you know, I got to pay those bills. I'm building a bus over here, so I have some sponsors, and I'm very grateful for those sponsors. There's no need for you to be hateful on my channel or leave a nasty comment, you know. It's part of life. I present all of my videos free of charge to y'all. I love y'all, but sometimes you complain. If you don't like it, click away. There's no need to be hateful. If you are hateful on this channel, you are instantly going to be blocked, and you are out of my life. Be an adult, guys. We all deal with commercials on all of our streaming services, commercials on TV, advertisements on the side of the road. You can sit through a few sponsored videos of mine. It's an easy, free way to help me make money because I don't charge you guys to watch my YouTube channel, you know, so calm down. What I want to show you today is really cool. This is a one-of-a-kind power station, and this power station is how I'm building this entire bus with all of these tools. Thanks again for joining me on the channel, guys. I will be uploading this video with some connected internet, and also be sure to check out the video description below for unlimited high-speed internet that works well out here, as well as links to this Fossibot power station. Okay, can I just point out, I love it because it's green, and I love the color green. I love all of my green Ryobi accessories. It literally powers everything here and charges all of my batteries. I'm using the 20-watt quick charge for my phone. Oh, it just charges like nothing, I'm telling you. Also, this power station has something truly unique, something I've never seen. When it comes to charging the power station back up, sometimes we have delicate output needs, or we're running a generator that has certain watts, and when you plug in a power station to recharge that, it wants everything or nothing. This one, you do not need to use the app. It does come with an app, but you don't need to use it because this button right here is a magical button. Have you ever seen a dial like this? It's a hard dial, so you can go all the way down here and it doesn't go any farther. Then you can go all the way back up here, it doesn't go any farther. Up close, well, can you see? 300 watts. 500 watts, 700 watts, 900 watts, or 1100 watts. You can select the rate of charge input based on how well you want to charge it and how much power you want to pull from your current AC source. Usually going to be a generator, right? Because the whole idea is to fire up that generator for a little bit, and then you can recharge this at a quicker pace. Maybe you want 1100 watts. Maybe you're powering an air conditioner in the RV and you don't want to pull that much from your portable generator. You only want 300 watts. The screen is going to be really difficult to see here in the daytime. I'm going to turn it on. When this is plugged in with the AC cord and you selected a 300 watts, it'll tell you how many hours it will take to recharge. If you slide it up to 1100 watts, it'll again tell you what it needs. A couple things about this power station that I think are a little unique. First of all, there's no charging brick. The charging cords are all up here, and this is the charging cord. So there is no brick. It's a regular monitor style AC cord that you plug into the wall or plug directly into your generator to charge. Also, up top is the DC charger in case you're going to use it in your vehicle while you're charging. There's the solar connector that goes into the side. I say solar because it's DC. This is actually the solar connector, standard MC4 connectors. You can plug this into your power station and use any solar panel of your choice within the parameters that this allows you to charge it at. And I love that they're utilizing the case up there. I realize that makes this power station a little bigger than it needed to be, but it's got comfortable handles on both sides to pick it up. It's not overbearing or anything. It's very convenient. It's a 2400 watt power station. Some people like to call these solar generators. I think this company actually says, let me look. They do. They call it a solar generator. So see on the back? A 2400 watt solar generator. Now, that's nothing new, guys. That terminology, to me, that sounds more like California garbage keywords, you know, because California has now banned the use of gasoline generators. A real generator. Is this generating power? It could be a solar rechargeable power station, but to call it a solar generator, it's not generating power from the sun. Even if I do have a solar panel and I plug it into it, and that is how I like to recharge these things, even at that, you're not using the solar energy to generate power. You're using the solar energy to recharge the lithium battery in here, and then the inverter is inverting from the batteries to power your tools. So the term solar generator, I get it, it's a marketing tool and everybody uses it, but I would love for a power station company to be a little more honest and transparent and stop with the fancy words, because this is not a generator anywhere outside of the great state of California that's so special, okay? But moving along, this one is also unique in that these flaps right here, this is your left fan cover. This is your right fan cover over here, and you have to open these every time you are using this power station. Even when it's just being charged, you have to open these so that air can be sucked in on the side and then gone through a fan and blown out hot air on the side. With these closed, if you forget to open them, you will get a warning indicator. This will stop charging. It'll also stop working. It'll shut down if it gets too hot if you forget to open these. Now, I like that they don't need to be open for storage. You can this one, I opened the wrong hatch. These two, they don't need to be open all the time. They can be closed, but they do need to be open to be operated. Let's go over some of the features here on the front, just so you know what all you get on the front. You've got a power button, you've got an LED light that'll shine at night. I never really cared much for these lights because when you're coming out here and you want to do something, as soon as you turn this on, at night, it is shining directly in your face and blinding you, so you still cannot see any of the display or the buttons. So I find this to be very useless to me, but whatever. Over here is the DC section. There's some 12-volt charging there. I think there's some... I actually do not know what these are. These power stations always seem to have these round 12-volt plugs, and they're useless to me. I don't have anything that can ever plug into them. That's strange. So you've got the regular DC, you got the XT60 port output. That's kind of strange. Over here, of course, I love my quick charge, my PD 200 watt. There's two of those for the 200 watts. There's also two USB quick charge 3.0s and a 100 watt. This will power my MacBook Pro without a brick. Just plug the USB style plug right into this without the brick and it'll power and charge my MacBook Pro. Of course, there's the dial, the power switch. Over on this side, we've got 6 AC outlets behind there. That is just the fan. On the other side, this is just the fan. And then down here, we have the AC plug right there that plugs right in. And then that is your solar or DC input. Anything on the back? No, just the solar generator. It's a solar generator. No, it's not. It's a power station. It's a great power station. When I first got here to Quartzsite and we started working on the bus before I had this, I ran an extension cord from the bus all the way over to my Bigfoot RV on the outside plug, and I was pulling power from that solar system to be able to basically power the bus for working on the bus. Now, this one power station right here powers everything we use. The chop saw, miter saw, as well as all of my Ryobi tools, chargings. I have 6 Ryobi batteries, and all of these power tools we use on the actual build on the bus right now, as well as lights at night. There's 6 outlets on this sucker, and it's getting it done, guys. I'm very impressed with what it does. Later on, I might get some solar panels. I do have another power station that has solar panels, so I can kind of go back and forth and use one at one day, one the other, and charge this one in the daytime. There's just so much sun in the desert of Arizona, and this is the best time to be here working on a bus. So I want to thank Fossibot for sending me out this 2400 watt power station. If you want to get your hands on one, because it's green and it's awesome, I'll put a link in the video description. Check them out. Tomorrow, I'm going to be showing you something even better than a power station, something else I use on this bus. Thanks for watching, guys. I will see you tomorrow.